Phantom loves to have his cake and eat it too, along with breads, muffins, brownies, and whatever's coming out of the oven at these 8 great bakeries. Kicking off the Grade 8 is French Press Bakery and Cafe. Located in Needham, this artisan bakery makes all of your favorite sweets, premium coffees, and some pretty incredible sandwiches. But if chocolate is your thing, you haven't lived until you've tried their decadent Bavarian chocolate mousse gâteau, a truly heavenly experience.
And this is by far our #1 selling pastry or dessert. So there's a dark chocolate cake at the bottom, and then there's Belgian chocolate mousse on top of that. And then we drape a chocolate ganache over the entire cake.
Located on Boston's Newbury Street, Lain Bakery is a New York institution famous for ooey gooey, over-the-top, oversized cookies. In fact, just one bite, and you might think these are the best cookies you've ever eaten.
We're baking them all day long, so you're always coming in to this bakery filled with these wonderful smells of these cookies, and they're usually like perfectly warm, and the texture is amazing. I just think that they satisfy so many things that people are looking for.
Another Grade 8 winner is Rites Dairy Farm. Set on this scenic spot in North Smithfield, Rhode Island, Wright's is a local institution that's been providing fresh dairy and more since 1914. You know the product is as fresh as it gets because the cows basically greet you at the door. And once you step foot inside their retail shop, deciding between all of their sweets is almost impossible.
When you walk into the bakery, you'll see an array of bakery products. You'll see our ice cream, you'll see a cooler with all of the milks that we offer, and you'll see the pastry cases. It's almost like a kid going into a candy store. There's all kinds of different things to choose from. It always takes people a few times to be able to make their choice of what they want to actually bring home and try. And they always leave with more than what they probably should.
With locations all over Massachusetts, Montio's has been serving craveable sweets for over 75 years. Here they make world-class wedding cakes, memorable birthday cakes, eye-popping custom cakes, and all of your favorite bakery items, from crunchy cannoli stuffed with sweet ricotta to oversized cookies loaded with all the good stuff, plus pizza, calzones, sandwiches, and more. Located in the historic Canal District in Worcester, the Queen's Cups is the ultimate stop if your guilty pleasure is cupcakes. The rotating menu has a little something for everyone, with flavors like the sinfully sweet strawberry milkshake or the nostalgic s'mores.
Our cupcakes are made fresh every day. We bake all day long, hundreds of cupcakes. And I think what makes them so different is that we come up with all different kinds. We just try and take any type of dessert or any combination that we think would taste good together and make it into a little cupcake.
With 5 locations throughout Massachusetts and New Hampshire, Tripoli Bakery is a family-run institution cranking out everything from pastry to breads and their beloved beach pizza. The surprisingly sweet Sicilian-style bakery pizza has a dedicated following. One bite, and you can see why.
The pizza's so good, I've been eating it all my life. It has a very sweet tomato taste with the crispy crust, and cheese on top. It just comes together in combination to give it a flavor that our customers really enjoy.
Flaky Crust Pies in Norton, Massachusetts is a small batch pie shop specializing in both sweet and savory pies. So you can feast on chicken pot pie, chorizo and rice pie, and French meat pie for dinner, and follow that up with one of their sweet pies like apple, blueberry, chocolate cream, lemon meringue, key lime, and more.
I like pie because you really can do anything with pie. We try to honor the traditional pies like apple and chocolate cream, but we also like experimenting and testing out new things, new fillings on both the sweet side and the savory side.
Rounding out the Grade 8 is LaCascia's Bakery and Deli in Burlington. This family-run spot is the go-to place to feed just about anything you're hungry for. There's the bakery side, featuring an eye-popping, waistline-expanding amount of sweets, or the deli side, where you will find tremendous sandwiches. And no matter what you go there for, you must leave with one of their scratch-made lobster tails.
Anybody I've ever brought one to that's never had one is blown away by it. I mean, the creamy inside and the flaky outside texture, it's a home run. It's the only product I really brag about here at LaCascia. I try to be humble, but that one is, I think, the best.